Happy New Year! Happy New Year 2025. I just cannot imagine. But we are here and we are so grateful for all the blessings we experienced in 2024. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I express great gratitude to the YouTube family. As I mentioned, I started YouTube, I don't want to say in fright and trepidation, but a little bit of both. I wanted to start this YouTube channel to inspire, to educate, and to support the work of healthcare administrators serving vulnerable and minority communities. And I was just afraid. But after a lot of life experiences over 2024, on my birthday in October 2024, I decided I am going to take that leap and join the YouTube family. So I am very, very much excited and appreciative of the warmth and the support. And I know that in 2025, it will be even more fantastic. All my stage fright and shyness and all of that will go through the door, and it will just be me being vulnerable and listening to you and responding to you as best as I can. And so 2024 is just, it was beautiful, and 2025 is just gonna be even more majestic and awesome, especially as I build up my consultancy business. And I think I want to bring a little bit of that to the YouTube, so not just only providing content around support for work being done in the community health centers and in communities to support health of marginalized and vulnerable populations, but I want to bring a little bit of what I am doing, because maybe that is also a point where I can inspire others, right, to start their consultancy business, whether it's full-time or as a part of your income generation streams. And so today I am not only working for a client, but I have two major things that I'm working on, and I have my book here. One of the things that really struck me, and it was last week actually, I traveled, and every time I traveled, I have this little knack inside of me, like, did you put all your finances in order? If something should happen to you, will people, your close family, be aware of your life plans and your financial situation to support my children and my family? And yes, I have a will and those types of things, but what I decided to do very quickly in sending a text to my mom was like write down all the different bank accounts and investment instruments and where they are. And I was like, okay, let me just do this very quick, dirty kind of communication. But I decided that personal finance and life organization is very important, and I do listen to and pay for other coaches and their advice, because they have learned a lot of lessons, and I am just learning myself. I might be 40 plus, but I am still learning. And I have developed a will from I was in my 20s, but yet I don't have like a one sheet where I have all my major investments, my savings account, checking account, those types of things, my life insurances, those crucial information should something happen to me. And based on all that has been happening since Christmas with flights and mishaps and just really detrimental things, families just being thrown into mourning over their loved ones, I want to make sure that in 2025 my personal finance and life organization cheat sheet is done, put into the place where it's easily seen, where my important documents like my passports and so forth, those are located there. They can see in a very quick snapshot what is there for me and my hubby. And that is one thing that I'm doing today. So in addition to doing my tasks for my client today, I have crafted a template, and I can share that with you. I am giving myself 7 days to complete it, and it's a working document, right? So I remember just typing in as of January 2025, because maybe in March 2025 I need to do something substantial and I need to update that. So the update would be small in comparison to creating that sheet. But it's really just a one pager, and as you fill it out, some of us have more accounts than others, more rental properties or real estate, whatever, you have more assets, and so your sheet might be not just one back and forth, but it might be two, and that's fine, that's okay. So today, that's my goal, and I actually have achieved it because I've actually typed it out. I've created some tables. It looks nice. I didn't want it to be over fancy. So that's one. And then the other one is monthly and quarterly goals. And goal setting is a major thing for me, but I think in the past 5 years, it has become even more of a process that I go through in creating goals. But this year in 2025, I am not going to do yearly goals. I'm gonna do monthly and quarterly goals, and I'm gonna see if I am able to monitor those closely, course correct where I need to make sure that I get really to the nitty-gritty of it and make sure that I'm achieving, and that I can do celebrations more frequently, that I can live a more happy and simple life. So that's what I'm going towards. And then I have already documented the granular things. So in project management, you would say I have created all the inputs already. So all the smaller things, like for YouTube, creating 1 or 2 YouTube videos per week. So I'm gonna reduce the number of videos that I do per week for YouTube. I think started off, I wanted to make sure that I just dive into it, and I will still dive into it, but I think making these face-to-face quality videos is part of my goal for 2025. So I've started, yay for me. And then other things from my consultancy business, like the number of new clients that I want each quarter, just drilling those down, and what I need to do to get a client, emails, phone calls, meetings, that type of thing. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 meetings before you actually sign a contract. So I have all of those inputs noted down. I just need to put them more neatly together, but it's all there, stuff that I'm gonna do with my sons, even for like nighttime routine, getting them to ready for bed, but also making sure that the homework is packed in the bags, because in 2024 I had just too much headache with the homework not in the bag, and then it's forgotten or the instrument is forgotten. I want to get all of that a little bit more nicely packaged. So I have those noted down, and then I'm going to do my work in a block system. I don't want to be too strict with my time. I don't want to say 9 o'clock I should do this or 10 o'clock I should do this. I want to create 2 to 3 hour blocks in my time, and then I would have certain activities that I will do during those times. So that's what I am thinking for getting my life in order, and just hitting 2025 with gusto and drive and happiness and fervor and everything that's positive. I want to just create a more simplistic way of engaging with the world and with persons around me. So that's my plan. I feel good about it, and I look forward to your continued support and to supporting you. So again, as I complete my personal, financial, and life template, if it is that you want to get a copy, I will happily share that freely with you. It's a simple template, but as soon as I know that it is working for me and all my information fits in, I will happily share that with you. So have a wonderful 2025. May it be filled with light and joy and blessings and good health. I think exercise must be part of our schedule, right? And I just look forward to the engagement in 2025. Take care and walk good.